Hello my fellow luxury loving friends, I am back again with another video, and today's one is actually something I'm very excited to share with you guys. It's not a handbag video but still luxury. So for anyone here, by the way, who is new, my name is Pacey and I do luxury videos, shopping videos, styling videos, and a little bit of beauty. So if you like any of the topics, then make sure to go on down there, hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell. And for the rest of you who've been following me and subscribed to me, then welcome back. I hope you guys will enjoy today's video. It's a little bit iffy. I feel like with YouTube, it's all about testing different things out. But this one, I feel like I really wanted to share with you guys. So here I am. And this is actually, I believe, my most expensive jacket purchase. Yeah, I think so. And that is the FENDI reversible jacket. So this is actually the short version of the jacket and I really love it. I've worn it quite a few times now. This is perfect for winter, but I actually purchased this with a ski trip that I had in mind. And I don't know, I just thought like, okay, well, if I don't love it, I can just sell it anyway. But I ended up being obsessed with it and I've worn it. I haven't even worn it to ski yet, but I've actually worn it out and about, and it just looks super cool, super stylish. And I personally really am not a fan of puffer coats. Like I've been more into them lately. But generally speaking, I think before, like last year, I used to be like, ew, I'll never wear this shit. But nowadays, I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is getting kind of cool. I can kind of get on board. But still, for me to buy a puffer coat, it needs to be ultra freaking luxe, okay? So I purchased this thinking that I actually will get a lot of wear out of it because it's actually very warm. And thankfully I was right. It is super warm. I got this in a size large because I couldn't find it in other sizes. This is actually sold out almost everywhere now, I think. But yeah, I got it in a size large. This again is a short version, so I think they make one that's like kind of longer, more like a hip length maybe. But this one is just around your waist area, above your hips. And because it's a size large, I wasn't sure if it was gonna fit. I'm usually a size extra small, so that's why I wasn't sure that it was gonna fit. But the sleeve area for sure is a little loose, so I'm gonna put it on for you guys on both sides. I'll show you the logo side as well as the white side. So you can see here, the sleeves are definitely loose because again, it is a size large, but I found out that I can actually adjust the little things right here on both sides. And so I'm able to make it like super tight, and that kind of brings it up a little. Originally, they're kind of like, they sit kind of lower like that, but I like it more cropped. So I kind of tightened this a lot. And that's one way, like a little trick. If any of you guys are looking to purchase this and you can't find it in your actual size, it's okay to go a little bit larger. It's actually very comfortable, even in the size large. Again, so what I do is I just snug this up, make it super tight, so when I zip it up, the wind actually doesn't go in because the bottom is so tight. What I like about it also are the pockets. So, well, the tag is in here and I still have it in there because I don't know, I just never took it out. Anyway, the pockets zip, but it's like very seamless. So when you're wearing it the other way, this way, you don't really feel the zippers poking into you or anything. So I think it's super smart. This is like, I think very well designed. And there are no tags on the inside and outside. The tags are all in the pocket, so it's very well hidden. That way you can reverse it without any issues at all. The hood is also detachable, and I actually don't want to detach it because I really like it with the hood. But if you want to, you can detach it. I think it is just such a look with the hood on. So now I'm gonna flip it around and show you guys the other side. So you just undo the sleeves, pop the hood the other way around, and you can very easily flip this around. So if you're trying to go for a more subtle look, you can definitely wear it this way too, and have the FF just popping out a little bit here and on the sleeves. So I'm gonna pop up a little bit so you can see. This is what it looks like. I personally really wanted the white because I think it will be super cute for ski. And the hood is also very big. It kind of goes pretty far front. I've worn this actually in the snow. I was in New York last week and it was snowing pretty badly. So I was out and about in this and it protected me from the snow quite a bit. So I was really, really happy about that. So this is what it looks like the other way around. I will definitely attach the photos in here so you guys can kind of see what it looks like on. And I actually paired it with like a Fendi headband that I thought was super, super cute. It's a little bit Fendi overdose, but you know, I'm a little extra, so it was right up my alley. So warmth wise, I think this is super warm. I wore it, I think, in maybe like 25, 30 degrees outside, and I've never felt warmer, honestly. I mean, I don't own any like super heavyweight puffer jackets, so this one I think is like the warmest jacket I have that is still very stylish. So I'm very, very happy about that. And let's take a look at the material tag. That way we have a good idea of what it's actually made of. So it says it is 92% on the external fabric, polyamide, I think that's how you pronounce it, I don't know, and then 8% elastane. So that's the exterior. And then the interior is 80% down, 20% feather. So that's what's inside. So that's amazing because you know this is actually warm. It's not made of, I mean, I know obviously when you're paying that type of price, you assume it's down, but you just never know. And I actually haven't checked it until today. There are some other things here. I'm gonna go closer to show you because I don't really understand these things. It just shows you like, I think it's not machine washable, but it is, I don't know, I think it has to be under 30 degrees or something like that. Wash max 30 degrees Celsius, so make sure it's not too hot. Do not bleach, do not tumble dry, do not iron, do not dry clean actually, so that's interesting. Remove detachable accessories before washing. So I guess you have to remove the hood before washing. The design is super well thought out. It's very, very seamless. So I'll say that they definitely didn't just like make a Fendi jacket, just put the logos all over and call it a day. They actually spent quite a bit of effort, you know, thinking about how to make it reversible yet seamless. All the adjustable parts like the waistline is all very, very helpful. And then you are able to also button up all the way here, right around your neck if you want to. I've never done that, but in case it's super cold, you're able to do that so that you're really, really kept warm. Okay. So now that I've shared with you all of the details of the jacket, let's talk about price. Because you guys know I always like to talk about price because, you know, we want to see if it's worth it, right? So I believe this retails for $27.90, and if I'm not wrong, I don't know if there's any price increases since. And there's of course tax on top of it if you live in anywhere that tax clothing. So all in all, let's just say around $3,000. It is definitely on the pricey side, but I don't think it's insane. I think for something so well made, if you're thinking like, okay, Canada Goose, how much is Canada Goose? Like close to $1,000. Like me personally, I would rather spend a little bit more and get something way more stylish. I personally have never got on board with Canada Goose just because I just don't like how it looks. My opinion, I know there are a lot of Canada Goose fans out there and you know, you guys do you. I just, for me, can't justify spending $1,000 on something that I don't like the design of. So for me, I think this price point is actually very reasonable. And the fact that the jacket is reversible is like just justifies this price point even more because it almost feels like you're getting two different jackets for the price of one. Yeah, and I think like the other side, that's the white side, is pretty subtle. Of course, this side that is full Fendi is very intense and maybe not for everyone, not for every day, but the other side with the white, I think it's, you know, if anyone can wear that. So if any of you guys have been eyeing this guy right here and thinking if you should pull the trigger, I say 100% go for it. I'm very, very happy with my purchase. And you guys know I'm always honest with you guys. If I don't like something, I'll tell you guys not to buy it. This guy though is amazing. I really, really have been loving it. And I see myself selling this so many different ways. So yeah, if you guys can find it, I'll say definitely make the purchase and you won't regret it. Alright guys, I hope this little video is helpful for any of you guys who are interested in purchasing this jacket or have been thinking about it or just curious to see if it's worth the hype. My answer is yes, it is worth the hype. It's super cool, super stylish, very warm. It checks all the boxes basically of a jacket in the winter. And honestly, it makes me a little excited about winter if that's weird. So that's something that's very important to me. I always make sure that I want to buy stuff that makes me a little excited about the cold weather, because if not, I actually really hate the cold. Anyway, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up so I know, and it's very helpful for me too. And make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell if you've watched all the way till here and haven't done that yet. So that's all. I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Have a great one and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys. Mwah.